On March 25th, Melbourne City Wrestling returned to the Dragonfly, with the first of our new monthly events taking place in front of over 200 fans. The night began with two of Melbourne's best up-and-coming talents, as Ryan O'Hare faced off with Mickey Jackson. However, the spotlight on the two was short-lived, as the number one contender Slex interfered and took over proceedings, along with his partner in crime, the debuting Carlo Cannon. The duo were interrupted by the MCW champion Danny Psycho, along with Champagne Pyro and Cletus, with the latter taking on Slex in an exciting bout then and there. Even though Cletus pulled out all the stops, he would taste defeat at the hands of the number one contender.
Right now, baby, you're winner! Number one contender!
Following that, Matt Silver made his return to Melbourne City Wrestling as he took on Crackerjack.
You look ridiculous. Your gear smells. Is your mom not doing your washing for you? I can only assume she was too busy pressing my pants after I woke up at her house yesterday.
The time away seemed to give the Juggernaut a renewed focus and attitude, and he dominated Crackerjack for most of the match. But in the end, it was the Mad Bastard who won the match. However, it would be what took place after the match that overshadowed the match itself, as Team Silver beat down Crackerjack and then cut his hair, much to the dismay of the crowd.
You make a joke out of me, I make a joke out of you.
You can perform any sort of amazing feat. People would still snicker because you're a ranger.
Crackerjack, you wanna make hair jokes? Who's laughing now?
Fresh off the heels of his defeat at Vendetta, Tommy Hellfire returned to the ring with a vengeance as he faced off against one of MCW's newest fan favourites, Jack O'Lantern. With the assistance of Miss Cass, Hellfire was able to secure the victory, entering a strong showing as he began his ascent back to the top of the pecking order. Team Silver would make a return, with the Juggernaut throwing out an open challenge to anyone else thinking of trying to cross their path.
Anyone backstage that wants to go against the Juggernaut! Just wait your way out! Come on, let's go!
But when the challenge was accepted by Mike Peterson, Silver instead sent his protege Adam Brooks into battle. Even though Silver interfered throughout the match, Peterson would overcome the odds. But following the match, Team Silver once again attacked their opponent. Just as it looked like Peterson would suffer a similar fate to Crackerjack, the Mad Bastard made a return, this time completely bald, and cleared house, making a tag team challenge for new horizons in the process.
You think you can get one up on me, cut my hair off? I shaved it all off just to spite you! I'm too us versus the two of you! And I all come down to watch us tear these guys apart!
In the main event, MCW's hottest new superstar, Carlo Cannon, teamed with Ryan Rowlands as they faced Champagne Pyro and the MCW champion Danny Psycho in a thrilling back-and-forth tag team match.
You're ugly!
Towards the end of the match, Slex would reappear and try to interfere, but it was Danny Psycho and Pyro who would taste victory. Following the match, Psycho had a very simple message for the #1 contender. New Horizons takes place at the Thornbury Theatre on Saturday, April 16. And if the Dragonfly was anything to go by, this is going to be one wild ride.